What's going on, guys? Mr. Acolyte here, coming at you with another match review, and we are once again at the EVO Tournament 2024, and we have finally reached the grand finals of Hikari versus Inzem. So let's not waste any time and jump right on into this breakdown. All right, so this is it. It all comes down to this, and man, can we just say what a script this was? Because this is literally the matchup that everybody wanted to see going into EVO. And how crazy is it that it ended up being the grand finals, that these two never fought until right here, right now. Man, you can't make this up. But here we go. Let's go ahead and start breaking this down. Hikari off to a fast start, but wow, Inzem sniped him so quickly. That was very nice. Let me see. Dang, he just knew. Very, very nice. Not often you see a defensive air-to-air like that, especially not in a block string. You more often see that like in neutral when someone does a bad jump, but wow, he's doing it again. Okay, Inzem playing some really powerful neutral right here, and he's gonna get the first major opening with the air to H. And that is absolutely a dead Jiden. Here comes 17. No level ups on Gohan yet. We're gonna need some level ups here. Ooh, okay, that was spooky. That was a spooky mix-up. Jeez. Okay, yeah, Inzem is just playing some ridiculous neutral right here, dude. So he does the rocket kick into assist. It gets reflected. He basically reacts to the fact that he's too far away to do any or other sort of poke. So he keeps him locked in with the S, and that actually punishes the backdash to the point where he gets another run up into a 5M, and it actually counter hit whatever button Hikari was going for there. Yeah, Inzem's spacing and neutral awareness right now are pretty much a 10 out of 10, maybe higher. Level 3, what do we got? Empty low. We are holding out hope. We are blocking. I respect that. Man, the fact that Hikari did not burst right there, I think most people would have used their burst at that point. But he believed and he weathered the storm. I respect it. Ooh, we're going in. We're playing neutral. Once again, oh, man. I'm about to say once again we're playing Tetris, but Inzem was ready. He's doing slow staggers here, and even right here, he just did nothing. He did stagger into assist call and then just waited, and because he's still in a cancelable state, he was able to easily just 2H this. As long as you don't whiff anything, you can always 2H a Vanish Guard cancel. And wow, I just now noticed, yeah, now the Tyrant said it, Inzem is working on a perfect in this first round. It's just crazy. The neutral. If you're wondering why you should work on your neutral, this is why. If you're wondering why people are always talking about neutral, this right here is why. This is why you don't just practice combos in the training room. Level 3, left, right here. Left, right. Ooh, okay, so that was nice. Hikari knew. He knew he woke up reflect on the other side. He believed, and he would have gotten a punish here, but Inzem reacted to the fact that he had been sparked, though that he had been reflected, and he sparked to save his life right there. Super dash does not go through. And a hood perfect to start off the set. Sheesh. All right, here we go. Game number 2. Hikari's going to need some big adaptation here. But what he got is a big neutral rocket kick. Let's see. Okay, drop right there. Super dash pressure. Oh man, yeah. Inzem, he definitely has a read. He definitely did some homework, because he knows and he's pointing out that Hikari is favoring jumps. Like, he likes to call an assist and then jump to make it ambiguous. And Inzem seems to know this, so he's actually jumping with him and going for the tag. Because a setup like this only works if you are basically respecting everything that the other person's doing. Like, if you were to respect what Hikari's doing to you, you would end up in a really nasty 50-50 here. But Inzem seems to be aware of what Hikari's going for, and he's just jumping out of it. Because a lot of times, the better the mix-up, the bigger the gap is. That's just the way like this game is set up in a lot of fighting games. It's hard to make a airtight, gapless 50-50, especially mid-screen with most characters in assist. It's really hard to make that situation, so it's important to know where gaps like this are. That was a nice adaptation from Hikari, though, that now he's jumping forward and holding back, just out of recognition that Inzem is doing that now. So Hikari's gonna have to mix up his pressure sequences. Oh, that was nasty. And yeah, basically Damascus is saying what I just said. Is like, if you basically, Inzem is throwing down the gauntlet saying, if you want to mix me up, it's gonna have to be with something with very tight gaps, because if there's a gap, I'm out of there. But man, the knee drop into an assist, left, right, boom. And that is a very, very dead Jiden. Once again, the point war goes to Inzem. And man, I gotta say, I do think one weakness of Hikari's team is that if he loses the point war, it's a little tragic here, because I feel like 17 versus all of this is pretty tough. Ooh, not if you hit an assist though. Because 17, obviously, he has like pretty good neutral, and his defensive options are great. But it's just like, in a situation like this where you can basically start stalling him and forcing him to come to you, it's going to be harder. And Hikari's using a C assist, so that just means his opportunities for pressure are just going to be a lot lower, on top of having 17, who's more of a defensive, you know, reserve character. So it's a little weird. But I will say having a character that's defensive is not bad in the middle, because you can slow things down, but it's going to be hard to get like a serious hit on Inzem, especially with Inzem playing like this. Like, he's playing very, very reserved, because he basically knows that a 17 has to come to you. If you start chasing a 17, that's how you get hit. But if you force 17 to come to you, it's going to be tougher.
That's the one character that he has not switched from the previous team. It's a character he is very proficient with.
Ooh, yep. Yeah, look at these sequences from Inzem. They're all very safe. Very safe sequences, not taking any chances. And boom, there it goes. Ooh, we do have a drop. Perfect attack. And once again, we back off. We back off. Call the assist, go back in. Got the assist, go in. Textbook Dragon Ball. This is why I was saying it's going to be difficult. Losing that point war is really big, man. This is why early Spark is such a popular option. When you lose your point, sheesh. Okay, raw tag, Gohan. Now we got an unpowered up Gohan coming in. Super Dash saves the day. Bop. We go straight to level 5. We are alive. Does get the hit. Nice. Very nice. That was cool. That was very cool. So it's kind of funny, like things just switch up like so much. I was just saying how like it's gonna be hard for him to like kind of do anything with just 17 and Gohan behind him. But now that he's got a level 5 Gohan, it's just everything has just changed so much. Level 5 Gohan with a 17 behind him is so different. That was either that was, I can't tell, let me see, either that was a frame kill or he missed the level 3. I kind of want to say that was a level 3 attempt. Otherwise, that was a very weird looking frame kill. Going for the B&B here. The meter build at the end, and you are No, 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 no. He couldn't have killed off of that. He couldn't have killed off of that. Level 3. If this hits, it's dead, though. Sheesh. It was a counter hit, too. He might have tried to reflect. Or he might have tried to 2S, but it got hit in the startup frames. Run up, Dragon Rush. Whoa. The way he landed on him there was crazy. Level 3. Oh, so he opted for the blue beat option right here. So we've talked about this before. Sometimes when you spark, you just opt to just let them hit you because they can't really do that much damage, and you just get out of the situation rather than basically putting yourself in a sparking reset, which is scary. But here, this one did not pay off because he was able to build the 1 into 3, so the blue beat route was not the good route this time.
1 into 3, you're done.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what you don't want to.
Yeah, that option's only good if you have enough health. Yeah, dying with Spark is it's pretty rough, man. It's pretty rough. Let's see, though. Another chance for an adjustment, but man, Inzem has all the momentum in the world. And once again, man, yeah, Inzem, he's just really taking advantage of the neutral, man. He's just like, his neutral is just perfect, and it's really kind of like shutting Hikari down, honestly. Like, he's not able to move. Like, he's playing perfect neutral, and yeah, Hikari cannot move. Ooh. And it's crazy, you would think that Hikari would have the neutral advantage because he has Jidin 17, but Inzem is just making it work. Ooh, drop into Super Dash. Ooh, 2L. Oh, man, that was tragic. It was that. It was the 5M. The 5M moved too far forward, and it moved 18 to the other side, so the sparks separate them. Wow, that is... Oh, man. That's terrible for Hikari and so good for Inzem. So Hikari goes for the reset there. Calls 17 for the barrier, but the barrier gets bursted. Oh, and then the corner walk. Oh my god, see that one more time? The corner walk. He tries to jump out of the corner the first time, snipes out the IAD, takes a slight step forward, and boom. If you have the reaction, all you got to do is press forward. Jeez. Man. So here we go again. It's once again the same scenario as before. 17 coming in against Cell with 2 assists behind him. This is tough, man. Hikari's got a lot of meter though. Ooh, but he does bait out the reflect. Okay, he needed this. So he can, with this, he can get Gohan leveled up and he can start trying to cook. Oh no, he's going for the level 3. Okay. Level 3. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Wow, that was tight. Dang, that was nice. That was really nice. Hikari is doing a really good job of not getting hit by perfect attack. He's playing around it really well. You can tell he's hyper aware of it. Whoa. As soon as he tried to power blitz, he got knee dropped. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Inzem, he definitely knows the matchup for sure. He definitely came prepared for this, you can tell. He's got a very clear plan for each character. Reflect. Okay, are we gonna get Gohan powered up off of this? We need to. No, we weren't able to. We didn't have enough bar. We did not have a bar for the EX. We're moving in. Nice break on the DR. Neutral. This neutral is insane right now. This neutral is insane. Oh my god, did he catch the backdash? He did a super jump here, landed, went straight into 5M, and it caught the backdash. That's gonna do a lot of damage, bro. He did drop it, but we take those. We do take those. They do the same amount of damage, as Damascus likes to say. That does the same amount of damage. Doesn't matter if it's blue. Oh, man. I think I talked about this before. That is a guard cancel fishing trip right there. When you see the level 3 into 2 M5M, we are just fishing for guard cancel. We don't even intend to do anything here. We're just waiting, and it came out, so bop. That is just 100% a bait. Sometimes the best mix-up is no mix-up at all. Ooh, and once again, the neutral, man. Once again, the neutral. If you're paying attention, you can see that Inzem, he does not engage with 17, man. He does not play the game that 17 wants you to play. Like, look at the range he stays at. Calls the assist. Boom, eats through the key blast. Then he goes in and gets the pickup. Yeah, Inzem is basically, he's just playing without no gaps, no openings, perfect neutral, perfect pressure. He's just not leaving any openings. And once again, look at the range. Look, not engaging with him. Air to air. He's got his assist back up now. There it goes. Didn't get anything. Chilling. We're chilling. Assist is coming back. Not engaging with that either. Ooh, but he finally lands on him. Wow, man. Okay, that's a dead character. Man. This is DBFZ neutral, bro. This is what neutral looks like in DBFZ. Fast-paced, high calculated spacing. All right, we're moving. Hikari's trying to end this. He's going in. He's trying to end it. He only needs one hit. Oh my goodness. And look at the spacing, man. Look at the spacing once again. Like Inzem, this entire set, he's been holding down this space. It's almost like Street Fighter. It's Street Fighter-esque spacing. He's just holding down this space where he feels confident he can still poke. And then he just puts out the rocket kick right there when he's in range, and boom, it beats the super dash. The spacing is just immaculate. It's immaculate. All right, so we are taking a short break here just to gather our thoughts. The bracket has been reset. Hikari is probably rethinking his strategy. Inzem is most likely thinking of sticking with his strategy because it's working so well. But let's see what the adaptation is going to be here. This is it. Final set of EVO. Script is going nuts, by the way. This script is going insane. Let's see what happens. The tried and true. Ooh, okay. Once again, okay. Big pickup. Once again, nice neutral plays by Inzem, but he wasn't able to get the pickup, and now it is Hikari's turn. Oh, man. Okay. I think we're a little flustered here. That was a big drop, man. We needed that. Hikari needed that big time. Ooh, oh, nice break. Okay. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Notice how Hikari's now keeping the gaps very tight now. Look at this. He's doing super dash assist now. He's no longer leaving those huge gaps to go for the big, 50-50 mix. He's making it a lot tighter, which makes it a little easier to block, but it's taken away the opportunity for Inzem to jump out and, hit him. So we're staggering. Nice. That was really nice. Very good reaction there. Just going for a regular knockdown into a level 3. Okay. Yeah, I think Hikari is keen on trying to win the point war this time. He's lost the point war every match, and it's pretty much spelled doom. He needs this. He needs to win the point war in order to have a chance of pulling ahead. Big hit here. That's dead. That's dead. Okay, so for the first time, Hikari has won the point war. Now Inzem is in the hot seat, but he does have this is I do think that Inzem's team is a little bit more balanced for this than Hikari's, because now he's got Vegeta, who's obviously an incredibly strong neutral and mix-up character, and then he's got a good assist behind him. So I do think Inzem has a lot to work with here. He's got the tools that I just said, and he's got a lot of meter. So I don't think he's in that bad of a spot here. Oh, but he does get hit by the 50-50. Sparking mix. Oh my goodness, yeah. What did he opt for there? He got hit by the sparking mix. He down teched cross up JS, and that hit him. And of course, it was layered perfectly with an assist, so he's going for a ride. There's another thing that's really important, man. Is another, like, if you're working on your neutral, moments like this are very important. Like, when you're calling your assists, you want to make sure you don't waste them. And the best way to do that is to layer them with your natural pokes. And that's exactly what Inzem does here. As he throws the Ki Blast, he calls the 18 assist. So what this does is this just creates a dead zone. So if Hikari would have blocked this, he would have been in pressure. And then obviously if he gets hit, it leads to a combo. So basically what you're doing right there is you're turning your poke into a confirm. It goes from something that's just a poke that does nothing into like a situation that the opponent has to respect. That's basically the key to proper neutral in DBFZ right there. Level 3. Up, down, left, right. Wow. Infinite active frames. Holy cow. So he wakes up with the counter. It lingers for about 7 years. Inzem does an empty vanish, waits for a while, and then finally does an M, and that man Jiden turns around and spins him. That's insane. Those were the most active frames I've ever seen in my life. Ooh, reflect into rocket kick is gonna beat the LL here. He did LL, and he tried to do the third L, but reflect rocket kick is gonna smoke. And wow, he did tag. Wow, what a reaction there. Ooh, air to air. We're going down here. Ooh, so he's trying to cover the up tech there. He's trying to cover the up tech. No one was home. Makes himself safe with the assist. Inzem does not take the bait there. He does not swing. Tries to jump out, but gets knocked back down. Inzem is keen to just play defense here, but the fast fall low is going to open him up. Oh, but man, that did not really lead to much. Oof. That was a really good hit from Hikari, but it didn't really lead to anything there. And then the super dash. Ooh, that time he does the fast fall overhead. Power blitz into assist call. Man, yeah, I gotta agree with Damascus. I don't really see the vision yet on Gohan C. It doesn't really seem to be helping that much. Oh, that almost ruined his combo. That almost ruined his combo. Okay, we're killing him. We're bringing in the character that we want to play neutral with here against 18. Okay, so as we all know, Anchor 18 is not the worst because she is the queen of stalling. She can stall, and then if she hits you, it's level 3 time. So that is a good combination. He forces out the spark. Wow. Recognized that Hikari was running up to him and just 5M'd him. Reacted. Man. Oh, but he does drop. He does drop. Man, yeah, Inzem, he's really sniping out these gaps, man. He's very, very aware of the gaps. Anytime there is a gap in a string, he reflects it. Like, these are not random reflects, and these are not bad reflects at all. These are very calculated. He's reflecting the actual assists themselves, which is really hampering Hikari's pressure. I think this is the biggest difference in the set, other than like Inzem's neutral being a little bit stronger than Hikari's. I think like this is the biggest upset for Hikari, is that Hikari has not really gotten to do a very strong pressure sequence yet because Inzem just has the answers. He's jumping out of the big gaps and then he's reflecting the slight gaps. So it's really making it hard for Hikari to lay on any like meaningful pressure. It's pretty crazy. Ooh, empty vanish. Oh man, okay, the 17 stall. Ooh, but he does get the hit, and that should knock her off the screen. Okay, so Hikari is on the board. We're keeping it simple. There we go. We're on the board. We got ourselves a set now. Got ourselves a set. We're on the board. Let's see what we got. Okay, here we go. So we got an adjustment from Hikari. Are we going to get an adjustment in return from Inzem? Once again, the parry. Good reflect there. Once again, exactly what I explained before. You see it. You see it constantly. You've been seeing it the whole game, but once again, 5S into the assist. This just creates a situation that cannot be denied. Inzem goes in safely, and boom, gets his hit. Perfect neutral. No risks. Should be a level 3 here. Oh, we want the 18 level 3 for the corner pull. Pull him out of the corner, get a left, right, up, down. Honestly, I would like to see a spark here from Hikari. It's worth it. I would like to see it. But he does the counter instead. Never mind. I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet. We're going to level up Gohan? Yes. Level up Gohan into the knockdown. We get a pressure sequence here. Whoa. Okay, so I like to think there that he was fishing for raw tag. He's fishing for raw tag here. Like he got some pressure, but then he kind of backs off. He's just kind of chilling. I think he was looking for raw tag and spark. Most likely probably spark due to how much blue life 18 has. And like look at the distance he's holding on to here. Probably almost definitely a spark bait, but Inzem does not take the bait, and instead he calls his cell assist and then goes to work right there. So I don't hate that. I like the awareness from Hikari saying like, oh, look how much blue life Inzem has. I'm gonna try to steal that spark, but it just did not pay off for him. Oh, that was a very good staircase. That's a sneaky staircase. He staircased him with the JLL into EX Rolling Crush, and I guess Hikari continued to hold down back as he touched the ground because it actually hit him. The overhead did. Oh man, my favorite thing, bro. Dash OS. There it was in real time in a tournament. 5L dash OS. Boom. That is the #1 way to beat a DP. Dash option select. It'll win every time. DP startup is normally too slow to hit you out of dashing. Nice reflect, man. Yeah, again, Inzem's reflects are so on point. Reflects the super dash, does not have, because he reflected the super dash, he does not have to deal with super dash call assist, and then he answers back with the most perfect attack of all time, and that is going to be big trouble for the 17. Oh man. Inzem is just staying glued to this man. And that will do it. Dead. Alright, what can we do here? We got a solo Jidden. This would be a long, winding road. And as you can see, Inzem is not engaging. Nice punish there, though. That's very unsafe. Anybody that's ever fought a cell online knows this. That was a good empty vanish attempt. Oh, man. And once again, I gotta keep pointing it out, the layers. The layers, he cleared the board with his first assist, did the key blast lunge with Cell while calling 18. It created a situation where Hikari thought he saw an opening, but because he did it with an assist behind him, it got Inzem the opening. Perfect neutral. And we're just gonna keep it straight. 1 into 3. We are tied up. We are tied at 1-1. Okay, here we go. And wow, we did not get to see the round start. Player cam, by the way, but we got a big opening down tech into buttons. Ooh. Ooh, big drop though, big drop. Man, I feel like Hikari's playing really fast. He's playing really fast, man. He's playing really fast. Let's see what we got with this. Who do we give this to? We're gonna level up Gohan, or are we going for a level 3? Leveling up Gohan. Okay, last time he baited Spark. This time he wakes up with a Reflect. Ooh, oh my goodness. Brother, this pacing is so fast. Oh, that was a really good guard cancel. There's nothing he could do about this. This was a great moment to guard cancel. Oh, he did have 17 up, though. He could have called 17. He just didn't react fast enough. We're going down. Oh. Ooh. Oh, that was cheeky. That was, he tried to hit him with the UK tech, with the French tech, I'm sorry. Whiff DP into assist call, but Inzem does not take the bait. He's chilling. Wow. Yeah, Inzem, I really feel like he came prepared, man. All of this feels so deliberate. He does empty vanish into backdash, and Hikari actually did try to DP, and he was ready to punish it with the super dash. I really think Inzem, he came prepared for this. He just seems to know. Everything he's doing is just so deliberate. Left, right, up, down. What's it gonna be? I think he's gonna bait. Yep. Damn, he's good. Oh man. So yeah, he did bait. This is a bait string right here. He even topped it off with the barrier, and this could have been a punish, but this is one time where 18's 5L being a low backfired. He would have had to have done 5M there. This was a punish, but it's just he kicked too low to the ground to actually get it. Jesus, man. I'll never get over the fact that she can do this now, that she can button into 17 barrier. Like, this is just one of the craziest things that's in the game right now, I feel like. I wonder if the devs realize what they did by adding that into the game. I don't think they understand what they did. Wow, nice blocks on Hikari right there. I thought the empty low was going to get him. Okay, what do we do with this? Ooh, no level 3. He goes for the cross up. Oh, he did this in another match. This is a setup that Hikari likes, and it did not connect this time, where he runs under in the corner and super jumps to tag you on the other side, like kind of like a little sneaky cross up, but it does not work this time. Whoa, man. Okay, hold on, dude. The defense is insane. Oh, man, the movement gets picked up by Cell C. That's the name of the game, dude. Like, if you can block long enough in this game, it may and most likely will lead to an opening. It's just insane. Inzem blocked until he got his own opening. This is another reason why defense is so important. Inzem's basically showing you why all these aspects of the game are so important to take serious. Why defense is important. You know, why neutral is important. You're seeing it in real time. Ooh, but he does land and hit a 2L. Maximum power. Oh, that was a big... Hikari really needed that. That was a massive drop. Man, some of these drops on Hikari's side are pretty heartbreaking, I'm not going to lie to you. Because it's extra heartbreaking in this situation because it's so hard to even get a hit on Inzem. So it's like when you get that hit and you drop it, it probably, in the heat of the moment, it probably feels so bad because you know that you're gonna have to work so hard to get another one of those. Inzem does not really, he's not giving up hits. You gotta really work for it. Okay, Key Blast lunge, Cell staggers, nice break on the Dragon Rush. Oh my goodness. Vega wall jump directly into the perfect attack. He reacted. He reacted. Jesus. Imagine you were just trying to move and then perfect attack said, hey man, what's up? Hey, what's going on, buddy? Once again, we are down to Area 51. Ooh, that was scary. Oh. Can this kill? No, it's not enough. 1-3, here we go. What's the Oki right here? This is spooky. Oh, man. You gotta feel bad for him right there. You gotta feel bad for him right there. So he was trying to cover the wake up safely without getting hit by perfect attack, but he must have been off by at least one frame because this was very deliberate. He super jumped back and did the key blast, but he just wasn't high enough. I mean, this is really far away, but it just barely wasn't enough. He had to super jump a little bit higher and he could have punished the perfect attack, but oh, that hurts. That hurts. He did the right thing. I will say he did the right thing, just not high enough. And yeah, you can tell by Hikari's face, he's not happy about that. You can tell he's shaking his head. He's not happy about that. That man Damascus said perfect attack will babysit your kids for you. But yeah, Hikari taking a break here. I don't blame him. The pressure's on. Inzem is on match point. Hikari is down by 1. He needs 2 games to win. Inzem only needs 1. What's going to happen? The biggest thing is we need to tighten up the neutral. Ooh, and no drops. Oh man, that was dirty. Man, that's actually a really cheap setup. What's cheap about this is that he gets that forward bounce. This, in the heat of the moment, this looks like an air dash. So you don't feel like he can air dash again, but he can because he never actually did. So that makes the delayed overhead that much harder to block. That is a really nasty mix-up. Cover the wake up. Oh man, he went for the parry here. He went for the parry, and that's going to get punished by Cell. And just like that, the point war has been won. Just like that, Inzem has won the point war. And as I've pointed out many times, this is tough, man. This is tough. I feel like once the point war is lost, it is a massively uphill battle for Hikari, I feel like. 17 versus these 3 characters, the way Inzem plays is tough. And especially, yeah, as you can see, Inzem favors Cell because 17 having to try to run up to Cell and pressure him is, man, that's rough. And then he's got an unleveled up Gohan in the back. This is tough, man. This is tough. Send the man down. Pressure. So much pressure. It's broken. Ooh, ends up staying on. He's staying in. Wow. For once, he actually stayed on top of him. I thought he was going to back off when wait for his assist to come back, but no, this time he came back in. But that's because his assists are refilling. So if he were to get a deep enough block string right here, he would actually have 2 assists to work with. But he goes for the Dragon Rush, and it actually goes through because of the reflect. This is... man, this... wow, he's dead. Brother. Wow. This is... I don't know what else to say. This is crazy. We have an unleveled up Gohan coming in versus green bars. And Inzem is sticking to the plan. He is chilling. He's not even calling his assist. He's just chilling. There goes 1. It's coming back. Inzem is doing nothing because at this point he has to do Nothing. There's not a single thing he has to do. Putting a little bit of pressure, but he backed off. You saw that? He put a little bit of pressure, but he backed off just in case the DP came out. Because right now, DP is extremely dangerous because he could do DP Spark. Ooh, but he does land on him. How many levels do we want? Level 4. That's not as good as we wanted. I don't think he wanted that. Ah, man, then he gets picked up. I don't think he wanted level 4. I think he wanted level 5. Oh, and this is... Damn, he's in the hot seat. This is the hot seat right here. If the cross-up hits into Spark, he's dead. But also, if he sparks, it can get baited into perfect attack. So this is mega spooky. This is tournament mix. Oh, I'm scared. There it goes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Tournament mix, brother. Oh my god. That was so spooky. And there it is. Inzem takes the championship. Man, what a set. What a script. What a final game. I think you could really feel the pressure in this match more than any of the others because, man, Hikari was really playing and on fast forward in this one. He's playing really fast. I definitely believe the turning point was right here. I'm really not sure what he was going for with this counter here. I think maybe he thought a rocket kick was coming, but because Inzem went for Ki Blast, he had plenty of time to scope out and just punish with this C assist. And man, this was absolutely the turning point because Hikari immediately, like at the beginning of the match, lost his point character, and this just put Inzem in perfect opportunity to just take the whole thing. From this point on, he just had so much momentum. And with that, we have reached the end of our EVO coverage. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for joining us on this journey to cover all of the top matches of EVO. I really appreciate it, guys. That was definitely fun. We'll definitely have some more match reviews cooking up soon when the next tournament hits. I think I do have one in the queue that I can do, so keep an eye out for that. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss anything. If you want to see some more match reviews, make sure to hit the playlist after the video. I've got plenty of others and other games as well. We're still covering Street Fighter and Strive's top 6, so be sure to keep an eye out for that as well. And as always, I appreciate you guys. Y'all have a good one, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.